just wanted to do this video before I go to my interview because why not, you know? We're gonna talk about how to make your affirmations work faster, or should I say work faster. To be very honest with y'all, I kind of clickbaited you because like there is really no formula to make your affirmations work faster. Actually, maybe what I'm about to say in this video could actually help you manifest faster, because everyone knows how you manifest is you think as if you're already the person who has what you want. And when you're thinking naturally, like if you're thinking in your way of thinking, meaning using affirmations that are natural to you, that are like how you talk, how you think, and not how like Pinterest talks or how Pinterest thinks, is most definitely going to click faster with your brain, therefore manifest what you want to experience. I always see people asking, they'll ask me, they'll DM me on Instagram, tweet me on Twitter, tweet somebody else on Twitter, and they'll be like, what affirmations did you use? Like say if you manifested, I don't know, you manifested $100,000, they'll literally ask you, what affirmations did you use? And while it's nothing wrong with asking someone what affirmations they use, because you can always like get an idea from the affirmations they use, you can be inspired by it. It's really important to note how that person words their affirmations. It doesn't mean that it's gonna make you feel comfortable. Like it doesn't mean you're gonna be comfortable using that same affirmation that they used, because that person could talk differently from you, they can think differently from you. Maybe they're from the UK and they use like some UK slang, and maybe that's how they think. And if you're from America, maybe that's not going to click with your brain. Your brain's going to be like, what are you talking about? There are affirmations on Pinterest, on Tumblr, success story groups, and whatnot. While they're very good inspiration on what to say and how to word your affirmations, what to think, really, it's a lot better to go within and ask yourself, if I had this right now, what would I be thinking? Like if you manifested $100,000, if you had $100,000 in your bank account right now, how would you think about it? What would you say? Like, how would you think? Would you be like, oh my God, I just manifested $100,000? Or would you say, I'm loaded, or I'm rich? Or would you say, I have $100,000 in my bank account? Or would you say, I have $100,000 in the bank? Or would you say, I have 100K in the bank? Like however you would word it is how you should word your affirmations. You should ask yourself, if I had this thing, how would I be thinking? What would I be thinking? And whatever your answer is, that's how you're going to word your affirmations. You don't have to worry about if you see some affirmation on Tumblr, or if you see some affirmation that someone else used and it worked for them in like a day or 3 days, good for them. Like that's them, that's their brain. It doesn't mean that you can't get those same results by wording your affirmations the way you want to word them. I think you guys have to be bold enough to trust yourself and to really ask yourself, what would I be thinking if I had this thing? And take that as your holy grail, because really it's all about you. Like it's not all about what he affirmed or what she affirmed or what they affirmed. It's about what you think, what you affirm. By the way, affirming is just thinking, but it's about what you think. How would you think? It has to be natural to you, because you are manifesting it in your life. It doesn't matter what they did or how they did it. It all comes down to you and what you feel comfortable with. Another way to make sure your affirmations are natural to you, you can imagine yourself having a conversation with someone, telling them that you manifested the thing you wanted. Let's say if you got a job right now, if you got the job that you wanted, you applied and you got it. How would you tell your sister or your brother, your sibling, your parent, your best friend, your cousin, whoever you're close to, your friend, your pet, who cares? How would you tell them that you got that job? Would you be like, oh my God, I got the job? Or would you be like, dude, I got the job? Or, oh, I got the job? Like, however you would say it, that's how your affirmation should be worded. Or even if you talk to yourself, there's nothing wrong with, listen, and science says that people who talk to themselves are more intelligent than people who don't, okay? I talk to myself all the time. I have lovely conversations with me. You can even talk to yourself in your head. Sometimes people don't want to tell other people their business. Like personally, if I won the lottery or if I got a large amount of money, I would not tell anybody. I would not tell them. I would like talk to myself in my head. I'd be like, oh my God, I did that. I got that money. I have it right now. I manifested that. I did that. You know what I mean? I would tell myself. So if you would talk to yourself and you would celebrate to yourself, how would you do that? Would you do what I just did? Would you be like, oh my God, I did that. I manifested that. I'm so happy I have this money right now. I'm so happy I manifested that. Like you can word it like that. You can even use slang in your affirmations. It's all about, again, how you speak. If you want to like say like, dude, I got this, or girl, guess what just happened? You know, like stuff like that. Even if you swear, you can like swear in your affirmations too. Like if that's a thing that you do, if you're like, I'm so effing rich, like if that's how you talk, then just like do it, you know, do it. Or even if you would word it like something like, oh my God, it worked, like it worked, I manifested so-and-so. Or even if you just want to bluntly say, I manifested so-and-so, or I manifested that, I did that. If that's how you would like think of it, once it's manifested, then you literally say it. Like, who cares? You do not have to keep your affirmations to something like, I manifest riches and abundance of wealth from the universe, or whatever the hell they say on Pinterest. I don't know. Or like, I am a child of riches and wealth and good favor. Like, if that's not how you speak, and that sounds completely out of how you would tell someone or how you would think that to yourself, you do not have to use that. And it's honestly better if you don't say it like that, because it probably makes you feel uncomfy, and it's probably way too much for you to understand. It's like, huh? Like, I can literally just say I'm rich, or I can literally just say, oh my god, I manifested that. You know what I mean? So like, make it natural to you. Don't make it natural to affirmations.com, or don't make it natural to Miss Goddess so-and-so on Tumblr. I don't know, child, I'm making up names. But like, make it natural to you. However you would say something, however you would think, if you have it, however you would tell someone, however you would tell yourself, however you would celebrate, however you would tell twitter.com, that's how you should word your affirmations. Make it natural to you so you feel comfortable, and your brain will literally accept it much faster. No, I want to like stress this so much that it has to be natural to you. However you would tell someone that you got what you wanted, that's how you're going to affirm. However you would tell yourself, tell someone else that you got what you wanted, that you got what you manifested. Even if you would go on Twitter and be like, guys, I just manifested so and so, or guys, it happened. That's how you're going to word it. Make it natural to you. Like, I'm not saying that you have to make it natural to you, because I know some of you don't, for whatever reason, feel comfortable with that. Like, you're okay with using Pinterest affirmations, which is fine. Like, who cares? But it's a suggestion to make it happen faster, because when you're affirming like how you speak, it's natural to you, it's going to be a lot easier for your brain to comprehend it and accept it. At least that's from my point of view. I think that it's just going to be a lot easier for you to accept. But yeah, that's my video. I hope this wasn't too messy, and I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go do my interview, and bye.